we are flying formation with the Blue Angels. I'm going to try to keep up with this guy. There we go. We're both off the ground. Wheels up. Alright, so today we are in the F-18 Blue Angels. And we are flying formation. I'm flying in VR mode. And I'm going to see how well I can do flying formation. Come on, baby. There you are. Alright, let's catch up to him. Alright, we're going to fit right in his left-hand pocket, or right-hand pocket here. And that worked out pretty well. Alright. Fine game to play right here. Alright, so we are going to try to sit right here with him most of the time. Look at that beautiful bird. F-18 Blue Angel skin. Woo, beautiful. Alright, so again, we're flying VR mode. And we're going to turn to the left. And I'm going to try to keep him, I'm going to try to stay right in his right butt pocket. So I don't know when he's going to turn. So I know that he makes a few left-hand turns, a few right turns. So I'm just going to try to do the best I can to hang in with him. And it's a constant rotation of the throttle, very minute adjustments. And of course, you've got to know what your aircraft can do, how fast it can speed up, how fast it can slow down. You got to be really in tune. And of course, I don't do this too often, so I'm going to be way sloppy on it. But it's a lot of fun. Super challenging. Super, super challenging. Alright, so forgive me if I start a sentence and then get distracted. I'll try to swing back around to what I was saying. So this is where I like to be, right about here. I'm going to climb a little bit, but not much. And of course, there's a little bit of turbulence going on, so everything is going to rock just a little bit. And the idea for me is just to kind of keep him right in here, kind of stay tucked in when he banks. I know I've got to increase my speed a little bit. I kind of keep my eye right where his wing, right where the vertical stabilizer attaches to the aircraft. It's kind of where I'm keeping my eye. And I'm just trying to slide right into that. Slide right into that. There we go. And I'm trying to keep him. Trying to get as close as I can, of course, but boy, that's a booger. It's a booger. There we go. That's he kind of randomly turns. Oh, a little bit of turbulence in his wake. All right. Work my way back. Pretty good recoveries. Alright, so again, I'm flying in VR. I've got butt kicker and some Dayton audio transducers connected to my rig. I've got one under my rotor pedals, a transducer that is. Under my rotor pedals, I've got one attached under my seat. I got one attached to my joystick at the base of it, and I've got one attached to my throttle at the base of my throttle rig or stand. So I can feel that, and then of course I got the 5-point harness, so I can feel that vibration all the way through my body, which is pretty damn immersive. These Blue Angels are freaking beautiful. There we go. Now this is a mission that I downloaded from DCS. I want to say I'll put it in the details, the correct information. I'll see if I can find it. This is a fairly old one. Well, I'd say fairly old, 2 or 3 years old. I think the guy who created it is Doppler. And, you know, it's a scoring type of formation training. So there is a pilot talking to you, and she's telling you when she's going to turn left, turn right, and all that. And then they're scoring you, and it puts up a placard so you can see the score and all that. But for my purposes, I just deleted all that because I just wanted to fly formation. I didn't want to see the placard, and I wanted to hear her voice, but when I was messing with the triggers, I inadvertently deleted that. But she didn't count down. She would tell me, yeah, I'm going to turn to the left, but she didn't give me a 3, 2, 1 or anything. So she just said, I'm going to turn to the left, and then at some point she turned to the left. So I was like, well, that really is not helpful because she's not counting me down, so I don't know when she's going to turn. So with that being said, I just deleted the whole thing, and I like where I'm at now. It'd be nice if I had a little warning whether she was going to turn right or left, but this is fine. I love it. It's beautiful. Look at that beautiful bird. All right, so again, I'm just small movements on my throttle. Small movements, trying to hang right in where I need to be right here. It's freaking beautiful out here today. Pretty tight. That's pretty tight. I've probably flown this on and off, maybe total of 10 hours over, I don't know, maybe over 2 years or so. Everything is minute. Alright. And again, with the butt kicker on, I can feel the turbulence. I can feel the thrust of the engines. I can feel its thrust through my pedals especially, which is freaking amazing. Yeah, if you haven't done the butt kicker or Dayton Audio, man, do it. Butt kicker's awesome, but Dayton Audio is a little bit more affordable. It's a little different configuration, but it works just as great. And I use Haptic Connect as the software for the butt kicker. Now you don't need to have a software. You can connect it let's just call it your bass shaker. You can connect your bass shaker amp directly to your output of your PC or your laptop. I use a laptop, so I'm coming out of my laptop headset port. You can plug that directly into well, you will plug it in directly to your amp. And it works just fine there, but if you use your Haptic Connect or some software like that, then you can be more specific as to what I want to feel. Do I want to feel turbulence, or the level that you want to feel the turbulence, landing gear, even when you put your flaps down, you can feel the vibration in the aircraft. The landing gear comes down, you can feel the vibration of that, specific movement that your aircraft is doing because I'm using Haptic Connect. But it's pretty immersive, man. It's badass. So if you're thinking about doing some type of bass shaker, do it. You can never go back once you used it. When you don't use it, I keep saying, when I don't fly with a butt kicker or some kind of a bass shaker, it's like watching a silent movie. It's no fun. All right, baby. We're gonna hang right here. Now, if you guys haven't or aren't aware, there is a Blue Angels documentary going on right now on Amazon Prime. It's free if you have Amazon Prime. It is a badass documentary. It's called The Blue Angels. It is sweet, man. It's beautiful. That inspired me to jump back in and give it a go. Those son of a guns are some brave mofos, boy, I tell you. There's some badass pilots. They're like 18 inches to 12 inches apart, man. Woo! That's freaking crazy. Crazy, I tell you. So I'm doing a pretty decent job here. This is about a 15-minute training module. It's well worth it, man. I'll see if I can find a link and put it in the description. Now, I don't know that it started off, the original module started off with Blue Angel, with F-18s. I don't remember what the aircraft was, but I put it in a mission editor and then I changed it, which is what I typically do. Change the aircraft to what I want, and then I change the skins. So I thought, well, shit, if I'm going to fly formation, I might as well fly Blue Angel formation. So I just changed everything to Blue Angels. And again, if you, let's see how close I can get. Pretty damn close, man. Oops. All right, pay attention. There we go. And you can see my stick control is real light. Speed up. See, I can feel that. I can feel that kick in with the butt kicker. Oops. All right. Let me sneak back in. Sneak back in. Woo! Mercy. Mercy. All right. Let me pay attention here for a minute. There we go. And of course, you got to be in the zone, man. You have got to feel this all the way through your body. It is a serious mind game, confidence game. You know, you just gotta, being a pilot is just, I'm not a pilot, I'm a retired U.S. Air Force photographer, videographer. So I've hung out with a lot of pilots, flown with a lot of pilots, and there's some aggressive, different personalities, man. You know, you've got to just feel one with your aircraft. Be one with your aircraft. Alright, let me push it in a bit. Okay, you can see the throttle control is just almost a constant movement. Tweak here, push up, push in, push out. A little bit here, a little bit there. See if I can keep it pretty close to me so I don't have to try to catch up. Whoop. Whoops. Alright. There he is. Alright. I use a lot of windbreak. Well, like in this case, I got way out of whack, so that windbreak, or the speed brake rather, does a lot of good for me because it just knocks off enough speed where I don't have to go all the way around if I lose them. I don't have to do a go around or, you know, do some maneuvers to slow myself down. I throw that freaking speed brake up just so I can stay close, and then I just fine-tune my way back. Fine-tune. There we go. I'm in the zone, man. It's been a good morning. Flying pretty much in the freaking zone here. About 285 knots. If I don't take them out. Oh, look at that beautiful bird. Shit, it's beautiful. Bump the throttle a bit. Bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it. There we go. So far, so good. Again, the movie, or the documentary, is called The Blue Angels, Amazon Prime. It's free if you have Prime. I guess it's not free because you're paying the Prime monthly subscription. But, I do Amazon Prime. Look at that beautiful bird, man. F-18 is probably one of my favorite birds. I said I'm retired Air Force, so I've been across the world, and I've been stationed fighter jets actually the whole time I was stationed at bases that had fighter jets. So we had F-15s in Germany. Shit, where did he go? Alright, I don't know where he went. I'm going to do one of those. There we go. see, that got a little hectic. All right, I'm gonna use my speed brake. Push me right back into him a bit. All right. Find my way back. Okay, and I was saying is, when I was stationed in Germany, we had F-15s. I've been stationed with F-16s. Never been to a base where they had F-18s. F-18 is a Navy bird or a Marine bird, I believe. All right, let me find my way back to him. Again, it's a, whoops. He's on the descent now. So I'm going to just try to keep him in my sight. I know that he's dropping down to about 2,000 feet or so. So he's doing a lot of adjustments here that I wasn't ready for. All right, I think I found my way back. Here we are. All right, here we are. And because I was a photographer, I got deployed to do other missions. So man, I was in all kinds of aircraft. I just couldn't ask for a better job other than to be a pilot. Being an Air Force photographer, videographer is the second best job in any branch of service. Being a pilot for me would have been the #1 job. But I didn't do that. I should have did the whole chief warrant officer thing and went to the Army. Could have flown helicopters. Helicopters are really my passion, but could have been they say, high school to flight school in the Army, but man, I think if you wash out of warrant officer school or flight school, you become just a grunt, you know, Army infantry or something, and I was like, oh hell, I'm not about that. So I played it safe and I went to the Air Force. But I had a good 22 years of service. It was awesome. I miss the being in the military, camaraderie and all that. But, you know, being in VR, man, I'm right back in the world again. It is bad to the bone in VR. And as you can see, I use my controllers as my POTUS. And I have my joystick mounted all the way to the ground. I have an extension made out of PVC pipe. And it's mounted all the way down to the ground, to the base of my rig. So it's just like an actual aircraft. You got it, baby. I get the sensation of what the actual aircraft feels like. It's freaking amazing. Woo! He's going way slow. Alright. Alright. Well, he didn't like me being that close. Alright, here we go. Shit. Alright, here we go. I got you. I found you. Alright. There we go. Sneak back in one more time. Let's see. Coming down quite a bit. Alright. Alright, I see him. Alright, let me find my way back. Nudge here, nudge there. I'm gonna do a quick flyover. And then he's gonna brake. It's actually a female pilot. That's the voice anyway in the original module, which is cool. Well guys, if you hung out all the way to the end here, I appreciate you watching. If you like what you've seen, like, share, and leave a comment. I always like to know what you guys are thinking. If you want to see some kind of, me create a specific type of video, let me know. I enjoy helicopters. My main thing is helicopters, but this F-18, man, it's hard to give up. I love the F-18. It's a beautiful bird to fly. And I also have got to the point, if you want to donate or join my YouTube page, you can do that now. I've hit that point of the first phase of monetization, which is amazing. I appreciate all the support. Or you can just buy me a beer or a coffee. There's a I think. Alright, we're gonna go do a landing. We're gonna go slow down. I'm gonna try to do a landing with him, but this is where I always get screwed up. I wanna see if I can keep him in my sights though. There he is. Without stalling. Alright. Yep, I know. There we go. Alright, we're turning in. I see him. Roger that. Alright. I'm going to drop wheels. Oops. Wheels down. Flaps are down. There he is up there. I'm going to try to come in just underneath his. Slow down a bit. Ooh, I caught up to him pretty good. I'm a little high. Alright, so I got my speed brake out. I'm a little higher than I want to do. I'm going to descend down. I'm just going to point it right at him. Come on, baby, get down. Get down, baby. Put about here if he lands about that distance from me. Alright, so my wheels are down. I got my flaps down. I'm just going to hang right over his shoulder here. I think we're about right. That's good separation. He's going to land dead center, I'm sure, and I'm going to be off to the right just a bit. If I can tighten that up some. Come on, baby, drop. Come on. There we go. I like that. Oh, shit. Alright, I need to speed my ass up. Oh, this is ugly. Super ugly. God damn it. Come on, baby. Drop. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be ugly, but I'll make it work. Just going to coast in. How about that? There we go. And don't grade me on this landing, that's for damn sure. Coming in on it. I'm just gonna touchdown. Oh! What a recovery. Brakes. Go back on this one. That was pretty freaking ugly, but hey, here we are. Yeah. Alright. Alright guys, well again, I don't know where the silencer is for that damn thing. Again, if you hung out to the end, like, share, subscribe, join my subscription, or you can also buy me a cup of coffee if you'd like to donate. Thanks a lot guys, have an awesome day, see ya!